Hello everyone. We're going to do earth signs, but first we're going to get a couple faces, and we're going to do to see what you need to know, what's going down for someone out there that I can prevent something from happening or something's going on. We'll do crime hour. I got a features of someone that we're going to read. Let's pick a picture. Show me someone in spirit that you want me to talk about right now that may be having something going on or need help or some kind of crime that happened in the past allegedly. It may not be solved or it's already solved. What does the person want to say? Someone may give me some pictures. Okay. Give me a picture. Give some pictures of someone. What's going on? Okay, we have some commitment. Something about 29 or older. Somebody with guidance. Something about guidance. And what else? Let's see. We're going to get a couple more people that this might be infecting. Something I need to tell about these people that may be missing or something happened and we don't know what happened. Anybody else that we need to talk and put up here that we don't know what may happen or want to know? Okay. Okay, we have restraints. Something about someone with restraints. This is a person, and someone look like a reptilian. There could be reptilians allegedly involved in this, is what I'm hearing. And autism. Somebody, don't let the color fool you. Could be 27. It don't matter about the color. It's just the features you need to be aware of. So here we go. There's one. There's two. 3. Reptilian kind of like figure, and this is for autism. Okay, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn. Now let's see, what is the message that you want to tell somebody here? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. What is the message? What happened here that you want to be told about you? Someone on here, what is there any message I can give someone for your missing or something happened? So what happened here? Give me something on what may have happened. You take the story like you want to, allegedly. What happened here that we need to address that don't nobody know? Okay. Assassination. There's something about assassination went on with concerning these people. Somebody was assassinating people. And what else? What about this assassination? What else we wanted to know? Okay, something about this phenomenon. Something about assassination of this phenomenon. These people were meeting up. There was people meeting up, or these people could be the victim, one or two, about this male. They was meeting up with this male about a marriage or a wedding or something that's got to do with the cleanup. See, they're trying to clean something up when someone went and got married or something. And they was surveillancing somebody allegedly near the water. So somebody was being surveillance on the inside. So there was some creepers going on. So there's some jail imprisonment. Someone on the inside may be in imprisonment now because of that, or in prison. This spouse or partner it may be in prison right now in a wooded area. They got this person either in bars or in a wooded area, but they're going through something quietly. So what's this imprisonment about? What's going on? A legal proceeding. So somebody's locked up and in jail right now. So there's someone that's going through legal proceedings. And what else about this imprisonment and legal proceedings? What is they going for? What is the main reason? Because of fraud. Somebody's in legal proceedings because they did some fraud to these people. What did they do to? What else? Okay, suicide. We got something associated with wanted someone to commit suicide in this organization. Oh, they was trying to make a person to commit suicide and then take them out of out of space. You know, if you don't know, you don't know. They were dating. That's why reptilian came out allegedly in someone's home. See, someone was dating someone's home, but they were trying to sacrifice or whatever, give you up to some reptilians or whatever allegedly, and take you out of space or something. And they got on boat to do it. You see this on boats. These people, they were on boat to go sacrifice this person, and now this person regrets doing that. So somebody went along with it, but they really regret that they went along with it. And what else is going on here? this person regrets going along with this trying to take someone somewhere out of space, allegedly. If you don't know, you're going to learn. As they say, over these debts. See, they owe debts, and they say they love you, but they gave you up for them debts. Who gave who up? Who's this person that somebody married? Okay, this is a secret. See, they don't want everybody to know that they gave up somebody they love. They don't want them to know that they gave up somebody they love, and they mind controlled this person to give this person up to go do this. So somebody got a topsy, they mind controlled this person, and this person was running away. Someone was running away from the situation, wanted to run away from it and cover this up. They ran away, but they're trying to cover this up. What are they trying to cover up? Why is it trying to cover it up? They're trying to say this person ran away and just disappeared, allegedly. But something happened to this person. What is they trying to cover up? What happened when this person ran away, really, Spirit? What is this person now that ran away? That they were assassinating this female or trying to do it? A caregiver. Okay, they was trying to cover up a caregiver and what happened to someone missing. So they was trying to cover up a caregiver that is missing. What about this caregiver that's missing? They're trying to cover up what happened to this person. What happened to this, this person that's missing, this caregiver. Okay, they got a lot to say. Okay, somebody was in this neighborhood. Okay, they was abused and neglected. And they also went through homicide. Somebody went through a homicide, you know what that means, and they watched the whole thing, allegedly. This serial killer watched the whole thing while this person was being tortured, while they was in their ego, about, grandparents. They were jealous of, this person was jealous of their grandparents. And they was in hotels and on the side of the road just making disasters and burials, having an affair with people for money and making man-made disasters, and want to call it the crime of passion. It's always a crime of passion when someone is trying to heal. See, this is when you're in healing. They do the crime passion to people that can't help themselves and they're trying to heal. They take advantage of that. See, they wanted to put this person in the landfill or already in the landfill for the aliens. In other words, they were sent out of space for a sacrifice. So now they're on the beach. Somebody's on the beach trying to fake their death. This celebrity is in this tunnel. But this person got trapped in the tunnel with the devil itself and was telling a lot of lies to the family. Families was telling a lot of lies, and this person is alive. And for life insurance, they were doing this for in the desert. So allegedly somebody might got dismembered, triggered for a drug, dismembered this person on social network. A child in the mountains, they was trying to dismember at a party. They was going to use this person for a power supply. So, and they did some very bad things to this person, and it was a cult, and they drugged and poisoned this person too, and they did other things for greed and set the fires and caused the deaths for revenge. That's what they were doing, to give to gifts of accidents. Now it's justice going to be had because it's a couple it's hidden. They're accomplice to the crime. There's a couple that doing this, and they're perverted kind of alleged kind of people, and they're always traveling to take somebody out. If you don't know, by rope and stuff, take yourself out. They was traveling to do that to someone allegedly. So someone is in on this, and they know all about what I'm saying. So in other words, it's a little bit of setup. So somebody was basically going through this, may already be in jail. Give me some more on this setup about this assassination of this phenomenon. Give me some more information here. Can I have some? Okay. See, someone has cardiovascular disease and cholesterol is high, and cancer disease somebody may have in their body allegedly. See, family is broken apart right now. Okay, they're broken apart because of all this hiding. Somebody was trying to leave somebody in the past, and they tried to use tools allegedly trigger them to take another out, girlfriend or boyfriend in the past, but someone did that, and they was trying to do that to a tarot reader in the past. This was a baby girl was trying to do that. Somebody that wanted their freedom in the past. It says a water sign did voodoo magic on you. Somebody was doing voodoo magic on you all the time allegedly, and it says, they were doing it all the time to try to make, people believe or you don't. That's your choice. But someone was spending a lot of time, places that they shouldn't have spent. Somebody might have been from New Mexico in the past, allegedly. They don't give a F about your drama. Yes, they do. Self-control was needed. They didn't have no self-control. They didn't know how. Someone named Smith in the past, they said your real love is coming toward you, because right now this is your karmic lover that you with, allegedly. Someone was rejected, but rejection is God's protection. That's 100. You got to understand that. Rejection is your protection in the black car. They was trying to protect you from someone, okay? Someone, they got an E in their name, allegedly. Stem cell problems coming. Somebody's going to start having stem cell problems in their hands, and allegedly, because they were wonderful days in the family front. It was also laughter and celebration and care and stuff on arrival. Something that's going to make people start loving the smallest things about each other, because what they hated, they realized it wasn't that important. You're very close to achieving a goal. You just got to forgive crazy people in the past named Joy, allegedly. See, they want revenge from the karmic lady or man. So they want revenge in this situation, this person under the grave that they're taken out already or they're going to, but they did some dirt or they're connected to it, allegedly. Like, share, and subscribe. Use your own discernment.